Just a moment ago, we heard the orchestra play Miracle of Miracles. And I am so grateful for the miracle which recently occurred in my own life. So many times over the years, my husband Randy and I have experienced God's love, grace, and support. But never more so than a few months ago when I underwent brain surgery for tic de la rue, or trigeminal facial neuralgia. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a cranial nerve condition which causes excruciating, shocking pain on the face. Mine was in the right eye area. I struggled with it for years before I finally found a doctor who performed my own personal miracle, Dr. Peter Janetta. This wonderful neurosurgeon is based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So on the appointed day, my husband Randy and I flew there for tests and surgery. I was a little apprehensive on the flight, but just before we landed, a lovely stewardess leaned over our seats and said, "You're a Christian, aren't you?" And I nodded yes. And she smiled and said, "I've been praying for you." She and Randy and I prayed together. From that moment on, I had absolutely no fear. I left the plane with a sense of peace and joy and complete trust in what was about to happen. The operation was performed 2 days later, very early in the morning, and when I awoke, there was no pain. For the first time in nearly 10 years, I had no pain. Within 48 hours, I was allowed to get up, shower and dress, even put on some makeup, and I felt like a new person. I can't tell you how grateful I am for Randy's constant loving care, for the prayers of my family and friends, and for the skill of my surgeon. I thank God for all of you. Now let's ring some bells to express joy and happiness. Here's a lovely old song we all know, The Bells of St. Mary.